Hello there, chat. How's everybody doing? Hello there, Tyro. Yes, I'm on time today. There we go. And there went somebody. Alright. Bird! Hello, the bird. How are the thou? How are you, Beakface? Let's see here. Alright. Looks like Twitch says we're excellent. Streamlabs is running optimally. And the chat is running. It is scrolling. And the game is running. Good. Good. Relaxing is always a good thing. I hope you're enjoying your holidays. Haven't heard from you in a while. I hope you are having a fantastical vacation. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think we're good to go. Although my neck wants to pop. I can tell it wants to pop, but at the same time it's refusing to. Come on. If I play with it across the next 3 hours, it'll obey me. But for now, we're going to continue on with the story. But to do so, we need to start this stream. And to start this stream, we must say... Greetings and salutations to you. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to another stream of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. Because, by God damn it, there's more story to be done, and I'm going to do it. Because I want to. Because I'm really enjoying it so far. Well, for the most part. You know, Xenos is still around. But, you know, other than that, it's been awesome. Last episode, we distributed emotional support rabbits and heard embarrassing stories about the twins' father. You know, the game, you know, they're still trying to, you know, make us feel something for him for some reason, even though the guy's a total douche nozzle who continues to disown his own children, and still hasn't taken that back, by the way. Still hasn't taken that back. So it's like, nah, sorry. You know, the last episode, they were like, even we're trying to, like, you know, he loves you two more than anything. Yeah. We could tell, you know, how he traveled to a foreign land to disown them. And still hasn't undone that. And even if he did, like, that would help. So, we're going to continue. Because after that nonsensicalness, Graha showed up and said, I need help now. And I was like, well, I guess you're going to have to wait till tomorrow. And now it's tomorrow. So let's do that. In the event of that hour, and I quote, promised heap of adamantite falls right out of the bloody sky and into my lap, end quote. Master Cockle wishes to be ready to put the proverbial hammer to anvil at the moment's notice. To fabricate these parts, however, he needs the flames in Cockle's forge to burn hotter. He sent me to increase the amount of ether being funneled to his furnaces. The flow of fire-aspected ether in Labyrinthos is regulated by an... Whoa, what happened? Tristram! Have you heard about the Award 14 with an unplayable free trial up to level 16, including the entire award-winning Heaven's expression? Not entirely true. The free trial is playable to people who already have a free trial account. You just can't make a new one. And you can only play the free trial during non-peak hours. But thank you once again for your continued support, Bo. I appreciate it. Anyway. Damn it. The flow of fire-aspected ether in Labyrinthos is regulated by an elemental reactor south of here, to which I have borrowed the key. The adjustment will require 2 people to carry out safely, but I can explain the process when we arrive. This is where we part, then. We'll see you in Charlie and Hamlet once the adamantite arrives, if not before. This way, then. Alright. I will do all this fire-aspected stuff. We will expect all that fire in this mouse, because I guess, why not? Boing. Boing. Okay. We're not going far. It's like right over here. What you got for me, Kate? What is over here? Who is it? Is it entrance to a thing? What is an entrance to a thing? Hello, thing. How are you? The reactor is housed within this facility. I'll be the one to go inside and adjust the fire ether output. When I do, a rather large amount of water-respected ether will issue from the vent at the top. I expect this to attract at least a few elementals, which we would both rather not be drawn into the which we would both rather not be drawn into the reactor itself. Trust me. Can I ask that you put down any that draw too near? They'll pose you little trouble, I'm sure. Yeah. Let's start this episode right with stabbity death. Ha 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 ha. Wait here, if you would. Come on. Give me the things to stabbity death. Come on. Where's the stabbity death? Oh, at this destination. It is right here. Right at this spot. Right here. That stabbity death will commence. Stabbity death. So that should just be my little hand sign. You know how baseball teams sometimes, or sports teams has their little hand signs they do, like the Indians, or no, the Atlanta Braves had the tomahawk chop. You know, it's like, for me it's stabbity death. Yeah. Where is it? There you are. Die. Swirling Appa. How dare you have a stupid name like Swirling Appa? It is for that reason you shall not be stabbing death with it. Is it mint double chocolate chip? What about mint triple chocolate chip? Oh my god, stop calling in your siblings. Just die. Mint moose tracks. And what is that? I've heard of moose tracks, but I'm not sure if I ever had it. Yay! Stabbity death. Starting a stream off correctly. Did everything go smoothly out here? It did. I caused lots of stabbity death. I thought as much. No major complications to speak of inside either. And the water ether appears to be venting properly. I expect Kokol will have seen a difference in his forge flames by the time I return. Sharks are the imprints in the dirt left behind by... Shame on you, Tristan. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but... Sharks has a big smears of chocolate with nuts in it. Only this time. Oh, this one is made with mint ice cream. What kind of nuts? So if we're talking peanuts, fine. But I mean, if we're talking something like cashews or walnuts or something gross, you know, then I'll just stick with normal mint chocolate chip. Since I have you, there was another matter I thought to discuss with you. Nothing terribly important, merely something I've been considering. Part of this I shared with everyone, yet you, and only you, have been to Elpis. Right. As we have established, refined adamantite is a product of Allag, one of the Empire's twilight years, in fact. It was a material which saw much use as part of the Allagan's efforts to extend beyond the bounds of this world, Dalamud, of course, being the most prominent. Of course, of those who would push further, expand Allag's empire to encompass the heavens and the stars above, perhaps the greatest was its infamous technologist, Amon. You mean Fandaniamanol? Did he remember his life as Hermes, I wonder? I believe he had his own reasons. There's no evidence to suggest that he retained memories of his former life. He says you're full of nuts. Well, I at least have two of them. That is true. He only joined the Ascians once the Empire was all but dust, as you know. If not his memory, though, what drove him to pursue the idea with such fervor? This may seem far-fetched, but What if souls like minds have a personality, so to speak, a natural disposition towards which they are inclined? We know with relative certainty that it was the gross decadence and inexorable decline of Alag that moved Amon to resurrect Emperor Zandi. The Empire's people spoke lightly of death and destruction, experimenting on those that they deemed beneath them to fill the emptiness in their hearts. In facilitating Zandi's return, Amon provided these languid souls with the means to free themselves from the mire of their own indolence. Take a guess about how much percent of that sentence I understood. Or would have, but had not Zandi been convinced by his own death that life itself was meaningless. Amon's desire for his countrymen to conquer the heavens could only be a means to the same end, to instill the people with new purpose. Like Hermes before him, Amon was appalled by how those around him lived, but could never bring himself to believe that those lives were devoid of meaning. And both of them sought that meaning, that hope, in the distant stars. Such is my theory, anyway. Could be coincidence. Ultimately, it is the consequences of their actions which matter. Their motives are of no... Wait. Their motives are of no moment? Their motives are of no moment. Is that right? Ellie! How you doing, Ellie? Their motives are of no moment. That doesn't... I know there's an English major in the audience. Is that correct? I've never heard a sentence like that before. Their motives are of no moment. I don't know what that means. And yet, to reach those stars on wings of adamantite, to travel to the ends of creation and beyond, the promise of hope everlasting, that much I do understand. But enough musing for now. Why don't we see how Cockle is getting on? Okie dokie. Their motives are of no moment. Their motives are of no moment. I don't understand. I legit don't understand what that means. It hurts my brain. Why must it hurt my brain? My brain is a fragile and stupid thing. Taking down the Christmas tree and decor. Yeah, Sydney and I are going to wait until after New Year's to do that. That's sort of our tradition, is how we do it. We keep them up for a little bit longer. Just until the end of the new year. It's sort of like our beginning of the year tradition is, you know, it's like, the Christmas the New Year's has begun. We've slept off the wine we drank last night. Time to take down the stuff and start anew. That's just sort of how we do it. Woo! I can feel those flames ablazing from here. Glad you found someone capable, Graha, but there's not much left for you lot to do. Unless you can conjure up a refined adamantite any faster. We could. Not. We could. I do trust you to deliver on your promise, I do. Only... I hate waiting! I want that adamantite and I want it now! We, share your impatience, I assure you. Is there truly nothing else we can assist it with in the meantime? I wish! This sitting about's unbearable. Pity the forum frowns on recreational explosions. You know? This Cockle fella, I think I've grown to like him. You're the first to change, but I'm not happy with all being so proud of himself. I understand that. Putting it off, but I find the easiest approaches to be to either put off putting them up forever, or else to put off taking them down till about December of next year. Oh God! Excuse me. I like Cockle is, you know, we had fun with Dodo Gun for a while, but I think Cockle is my new favorite friend. Not only because his name is Cockle, but he's a fan of recreational explosions. Sorry, the best potato in game. Well, so long as they can't prove it was premeditated. Get you gone? I've get you gone. I've mistakes to make. In that case, I suppose I should go and return the key to the reactor. I'll have one more look to make sure that nothing has gone wrong, unintentionally or otherwise. I'm certain that there are better uses of your time, however. I will join you in Charlie and Hamlet anon. You know, you could just say in a bit. You don't have to get, you know, all poncy with it. I'll meet you there anon. You just say, I'll see you there in a bit. Wait, what am I doing? I have the power to do this. Why am I traveling that way? I'm a dumb. You interested in one more time? Hey there, Snow. How's the little family? How y'all doing? If you wait here, your companions are bound to turn up sooner or later. Okay. Works for me. We're waiting. We're waiting. We are waiting. Yep. Ah, we've waited. There we go.
All set, I take it?
Give or take.
We finished what we could. Delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals. Trivial tasks as they may be.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a problem in itself.
The vessel is essentially ready for departure. All that remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've readied the ether burner, that is.
Which we will hopefully do.
Ah, had a feeling we might find you all here.
Our consultations with the Loperates, too, have run their course. Pleased I am to say that our researchers' concerns have for the most part been allayed, though some insist on making adjustments to the very end.
Orion, that was so wordy. All you had to say was the researchers are happy with their emotional support rabbits. That's all you needed to say.
For their part, Livingway and her peers have graciously offered to stay and keep the people company, lest any lingering queries go unanswered.
Again, shorten that down. TLDR. Emotional support rabbits are happy to help.
All that remains is to wait for the refined adamantite.
Alphino, are you there? It's me, Kryl.
We can tell. It's listed right there above your text box there.
Your special delivery has arrived. Round up everyone and come to the harbor at once.
Ooh, his special delivery. All right, we got to see his special bong.
Let us go at once.
Yeah, the one he had special ordered. Hi, douche nozzle.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news. A great commotion has broken out in Scholar's Harbor. Your presence is requested, with all speed.
I gotta put on my douche face. Holidays usually are.
Now,
but they're over now.
This delivery be?
Follow the crowd. I'm sure you'll find it.
Oh.
Damn! They were thorough. Oh, Jesus. Hi, airship.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
By the 12! Surely, these can't all be.
I think we're going to get more than that 8%. Hey! The Sky Pirates! God, we haven't seen them in fucking forever.
Bleeding hellfire. They're bringing them by sea and by air. All these folks in these crates.
It's almost as if we weren't an isolationist society and actually asked for help from other people and formed bonds and shit. We wouldn't have gotten in this mess to begin with. Holy fuck!
And more on the way. Got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Okay, is it my headphones or like... It's like some characters seem like louder than others. Hold on a minute. Like Sickard came out really like quiet compared to the other people.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
See, and he seems louder.
Sounds like the sorry whinging of a sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamon shard.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. Furthermore, it was my contacts that enabled us to enlist the cooperation of the Sky Pirates.
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they? Well then, credit where credit's due, you did a right fine job sitting on your ass.
You two, just bang and get it over with. Jesus Christ.
Back.
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
God, you can just see the gay sitcom between these two.
Grand welcome party.
Hancock! Sonoban!
And Soroban. We come bearing relics both sacred and elegant, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of Rayson Temple. 'Twas passing fortunate that Senri's dango craving brought us to Kugane. We arrived precisely as Hancock was making his arrangements.
That was a very interesting way of saying Kugane. I've always said Kugane. Is that? We'll go with that, sure. Kugane.
Upon learning of your need, we made haste back to Hell's Lid, with our dango, never fear, and consulted with the other auspices. All
priorities.
To the lending of Tenzin's legendary Phoenix Blade for this noble cause.
Well, we needed fire, and Phoenix will help.
Suzaku and Seiryu were nevertheless worried that it might be lost in transit, however, and insisted upon accompanying me to Onakoro, where I had intended to entrust it to our Confederate allies.
And yet you're here, so...
I thought instead to give it over to Hancock when we chanced to cross paths yet again. But alas, Seiryu remained ill at ease, and ordered me see the blade into your hands personally, or die trying.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time.
Hi!
Fortunately, our majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the Warrior of Light on another adventure, they tell me.
I wonder if... Because, like, some of these things aren't necessary to do. They're not, like, you know... what would you call it? They're not required. I wonder if some of this story would change if I had not done them. You know, if I hadn't done the stuff with the troop up on the airship up there, or done the things with the 8-man raids with the you know, the auspices. That was the Sky Pirates that went by. I mean, if we decided not to do that Alliance raid, would they even be here?
But what of the extraordinary cost?
I wonder.
I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino.
It's you guys. I kind of have to.
Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenar Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability.
Oh, so it's only twice the amount of money I'll ever make in my lifetime, not 4 times the amount I'd ever make in my lifetime. Got it.
And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation. Everything is already yours.
Oh.
We
Thank
funded
you.
the venture.
Oops.
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending.
Tataru, what did you do?
When it comes to capital investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do. You need enough savings to make waves when it really counts, which is why frugality is paramount.
I can't disagree
We
with you
also
there.
have the benefit of a generous patron. Generous being rather an understatement. She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding of the Scions. We even had coffers to fill.
Well now, mummy! Ha! Your wife's been giving money to us, you douche nozzle!
I remain, of course, an entirely neutral party. I simply thought our family's coffers were needlessly full.
Yay! I love that even I love that even their mom is just like, you know, husband, you're a douche nozzle. You don't deserve our money. They do. Fuck off. Love it.
We can hardly take them with us on your teeny tiny toy boat, now can we? And would be ashamed to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent.
Point. Can't take it with you. Might as well use it.
Waste not.
That was almost weird. Seems like no one's in your quarter, you know, douche daddy.
However did you manage so much in so short a time, though? We expected word to reach only a fraction of our allies.
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
Hey! New boy!
You were involved too.
I received a letter from Cryot after we parted ways in Labyrinthos. She explained what the Scions were trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners, spread across the world as we are.
How you doing?
I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlotte. I accept that the Forum's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it. Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know. That is why I chose to help the Scions, to combat the obliteration of those countless undiscovered wonders. I held no illusions that they would be less demanding taskmasters. Rest assured, if I had, I would have been sorely disappointed. To make a long story short, the whole of the guild ship cooperated to ensure your call was heard far and wide.
Nero! Hi! Oh, Biggs, Wedge, how you doing? Sid?
What's this
Alpha!
ship that can fly
Fucking
to the moon?
Alpha's there! Yay!
And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't.
I was
accept
saying
my
that.
aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
Sid, you brought the team.
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new
Alpha!
favorite ship.
Cuteness explosion!
Oh, I nearly forgot. We stopped by Whirlwind before coming here and picked up a package from Gaius.
Yes? Is it the G
We're
Warrior?
still of the mind that actions make for better penance than words, contrite or otherwise, so we offer none of the latter. What he sent is an Allegan relic Valens used in his weapons experiments. Has a fair bit of refined adamantite in it too.
Again, is it like... Would any of this been said or done, or happened if we hadn't done the weapons side quests in Shadowbringers? I'm curious about that shit now. Here's the package.
As you
Oh,
rightly
God.
suspect, we've also brought adamantite for Mordona's Dalamud shard.
I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Qual's message. So few scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition.
And yet you did it anyway. Good on ya.
The Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements. Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them.
So, I've been saying that wrong this entire time. Idleshire. I always said Idleshire. Idleshire. Okay.
I know. The Gobbyflock fought. Slowfix's gratitude for the safe return
I'm still going to say
of his
Idleshire.
daughter has not waned, and he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness. The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold. I wager even you would have been impressed by the magnitude of the gobby booms.
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see how it explains your presence here. Does Razat-Han not have more pressing concerns?
The world is ending. What's more pressing?
Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution. That, and I am indebted to you.
No, we can't have that, I
Chose
guess.
to take their leave of Thavnair. Those you saved in Gallimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words. 'Tis appropriate that I aid you in kind. If in the doing we bring salvation to others of this star, so much the better. You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Summer.
I do,
and
yes.
his journey across the great expanse.
Trust me, he told us of it too. so did just about every dragon we've met along the way, actually.
As he traveled betwixt the stars, his resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and imparted to him the strength to persevere. Thinking they might further your cause, I called out to my kin for consent. Hydaelyn's answer was silence, as ever.
That bastard!
Tiamat and Hrisvelgre, however, responded favorably to the suggestion.
Okay, good.
My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, "Very well." Thus
We have dragons, people!
his own worm scales.
Oh, or just their
Fit
scales.
them to your purpose, and seek a worthier fate for us all.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone else so familiar with the unique properties of dragon scales. So I invited myself along.
Just like an elephant. Psh.
Look at me, this is so unbelievable. I've gone right back round to believing it again.
See, too, you say, I'm going back to an old thing you said there, too. You said Alpha's the only cute thing in this game. He is cute, but you haven't seen the Loporits. You haven't seen the Loporits. You weren't here for that episode.
Forget a 6% gainer.
Yeah, she can. You're right.
All these goodies, we could get 7, no? 10, no? 14 bleeding percent.
14? And this is Final Fantasy 14. And there was a convocation of 14. So many 14s.
Think of how far we could go. What we could do with that much power. What we could blow up.
I like Cockle. Cockle is better than Dodo Gun.
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the Scion's end of the bargain has been fulfilled. Would you not agree?
Yes, would you not agree, Sourpuss Douche Daddy? Hmm? Ah! No pooping!
Yes, Father?
Hello, Blacktail. I still can't believe they still call him father after he disowned them. He doesn't deserve the name.
I know not
at all.
what you seek of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship. Yet this much is certain. To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. The lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility. Do you understand? And are you prepared?
We have seen and we have felt how much each life shapes this world. And so we are determined to abandon none. We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
Then I will bear it with you. I beg you, share your struggles with me, as family.
My character's face reflects mine. It's like, fuck this motherfucker. Now don't give a smile to that.
You grasped my fingers with such tiny hands the day you were born. I thought my heart might burst.
And then I got all pissy and came to Gridania to disown you. You know, just in game time, a few weeks ago.
It was love and happiness beyond expression. Overwhelming. And a conviction so powerful that I trembled with something close to rage.
But then I disowned you. You know, remember that part where I disowned you? Yeah.
I had heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures.
So, in that end, I decided to disown you.
The great exodus would succeed.
I want to, Shadowtail. I want to.
No sacrifice or sin was worse than the alternative.
So, to that end, I disowned you. I'm sorry. I'm not over that point. You know, it's like.
If anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father. The Archon Louisoix openly decried Charlian's policies, a perspective which I regarded with increasing disdain as I grew older.
How you been, Shadowtail?
Yet even as part of me thought him a fool.
Can we beat him with the family portrait? Yeah, sure.
He, of all people, would devise a brilliant means to save my children. A naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing, when he perished at Cartano. As we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered
birds
of your newborn touch. Chastened.
Bye, birds.
I vowed
Bye.
never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you.
If anyone's laying in the snow, stop it.
No matter that you yourselves wished otherwise. Detest me, fight me tooth and nail. I would suffer it, and more, and be satisfied so long as I could force you onto the ship.
Hey, Warby. How you doing, Bo?
I was wrong. You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream.
Well, does it need to be said at all, Tyra? Let's chill. Alright, you go sleep. Have a good one, Bo. Just making it. People just
the right to walk your own path.
Let people say what they're gonna say.
Begun to do so.
Good.
Because there are things we care about, and people we love, and none of them is replaceable. Not a one.
It cannot have been an easy journey for you to have come so far.
We shall be glad to acquaint you with the finer details someday, once this danger has passed. All that we have seen and heard, that we have felt and learned in our travels. Ours is not a kind world, but it is beautiful. Always.
Oh no. Are you quite sure that's wise? After all, someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures. Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to?
Amelians. Though I have wronged my children most gravely, I owe you an apology as well.
You're not unwelcome, Snow. It's all cool.
I assumed that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to
Please don't
charge
feel like you're
headlong
unwelcome
into
here. I
danger.
like having you here.
Yours, in particular. I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today. In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
If we've finished loitering about the harbor, might I suggest we put our plans into motion? People are beginning to look confused.
Perhaps you can spare a few words ere they resume the tedious lugging of cargo. You have no small number of friends and admirers here, after all.
I'm sorry to hear that, Shadowtail. That sucks. Let's go with that one.
Your assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if you please.
I don't know. I feel that they tried to force Fortuno's, like, you know, shift in his, you know, what would you call it? His character arcs, like, really, really fast, like suddenly. It didn't like gradually come over time. He was a douche nozzle all the way up to this point, and then suddenly he's like, you know what? I'm not a douche nozzle anymore. I don't want to be a douche nozzle anymore. Suddenly, it's like, I don't know. That felt a little unwarranted. Like, am I the only one who thinks that? We finally managed to clear the harbor, which means the rest is in the engineer's capable hands. Meanwhile, Father has issued to us an invitation. As we agreed, he will reveal the means by which Hydaelyn may be contacted. We are to meet him at Aporia when we're ready. Given the vital knowledge she holds, I suggest we leave without delay. It transpires, however, that the Forum's method of speaking with her is not without risks. I'm curious to hear what those might entail, but regardless, be warned. Most of those arrived with the Adamantite have offered to stay and see to any remaining tasks that need doing. The Forum has already asked for my assistance in overseeing the process, so you needn't worry about a thing. Thank you, Tataru. We're off to Aporia, then. Oh, I guess we are. En masse, except for Tataru. Fuck you, Tataru. You don't get to come. I mean, I don't mind them redeeming him. I just think that it feels rushed. It's like, like I said, the story could have, like, over time showed him, like, slowly softening or something. But it just felt like it was just like, I've decided now I don't want to be a douche nozzle. And I want to be forgiven now. You know, it felt weird. I don't know, that's just how I feel. It felt a little weird. Warren, I have already shown the others inside. You will want to speak with Hydaelyn? She has the key to the lift and can send you down after me. Well, that's good at least, but still, I wish it wouldn't have happened to you at all there, Shadowtail. My apologies. Or, my condolences, rather. I mean, I don't have anything to apologize for, but my condolences. Go with Master Fauchenal, yes? Just step inside the lift here. Okay. From here, we proceed to the heart of Labyrinthos, and its most closely guarded secret, Thaumasine. Isn't that a drug? Oh, I think of Thorazine. It marks the beginning and the end of our efforts, whence we delve to seek audience with the star, and whence we will embark on our journey to the heavens. This way, if you please. Okay. Yay! I mapped the realm. Wait, what am I doing? Neat. I bid you welcome to Thaumasine. Direct your attention toward its center to behold the ark over which we have long labored. As you can see, it was designed as a medium-sized craft, to better reduce fuel consumption. Miniaturizing magics have been applied to its interior to ensure that the thrust-to-weight ratio does not place too great a limitation on its freight capacity. The ether burner, as you know, has been removed for further modification, but we shall reattach it soon enough. I have received word that Cockle and several of your allies are working on it with an intense fervor. They are sure to see it done. 'Twas by their expertise that many a prior disaster was averted. If anything, I fear they will not afford us much time for speaking with Hydaelyn ere they finish. Point taken. Let us move on. I must warn you again, however, that even with the benefit of our device, to treat with her is not a simple feat. Like, I want to take a moment. This is going to be like serious Featherhoof time. Look, people, you know, I want this chat and this channel to be a fun place for everyone to hang out. I want everyone to have a good time. I want to hang with everybody. I want them to have a good time. People make comments you don't like. You don't have to respond back. You don't have to. You know, you could just not say anything. If it goes against the terms or the rules for my channel, I'll take action. I'll deal with it. I want everyone to feel like they're welcome here. I don't want anyone to feel like they're being attacked or, hated on, or, for something that they said, for little comments and little things. If there's a problem, if you have to address it for whatever reason, take it outside to private messages and stuff like that. Otherwise, let's keep everything here, kosher and, everyone having a good time. If it's something you don't like, don't respond to it. Don't bring it up. Just let it slide. Okay? Let's have a good time now. I've done what I can to impress upon the gravity of what lies ahead. Are you prepared? I think so. Her children, one and all. We make for the lift at the center of this chamber. Come. The center's over there. Where you go? Center's over... Sir, do you not know what center means? The center's over there. I feel like I'm in Xenogears right now. I don't know why, it's just I do. Just the hangar just puts me in the mind of... I'm waiting for to see like the G-Warrior, propped up against the wall next to Veltal. As you all know, alongside our physical world exists an ethereal plane, what we refer to as the ethereal sea. At the heart of the star, the physical and ethereal are one and the same. Thus, the deeper we go, the easier it becomes to pass between said planes. We utilize this principle in constructing the anti-tower, and once more here in Thomazine. No sooner did the Forum decide to withdraw from Eorzea than we began work on this facility. Our work culminated in a device that allowed us to peer deeper into the ethereal sea than ever before, in search of Hydaelyn's ever fainter echoes. The Antioscope. And you communicate with her through this device? For a time, yes, but since the 7th Umbral Calamity, it has been rare to hear even a whisper. If you wish to reach her, you must journey closer to the center of the star than we have ever dared, beyond the Antioscope. Even so, I make no guarantee that you will find her, nor of your safety, not so deep in the ethereal sea. We understand, but if we are to deliver this world, we have no choice but to try. I know. I only wish we could do more than observe your progress from afar. The Antioscope's ocular lens, by which we may peer into the ethereal sea without placing ourselves at hazard, lies above us. Through it, we can watch and guide you. In those swirling depths, there are pockets of ether so dense and turbulent that they can unravel one's soul. If we determine that you are at risk of coming into contact with such a pocket, we will recall you with teleportation magics. To that end, it would be best if one familiar with the composition of your souls remained here to assist in assessing said risk. Otherwise, there is an increased probability that we will extract you too early, or too late. Please, allow me. I have thought upon this much, and, in truth, I do not believe that I am fit to join you in the trials ahead. The events of the Tower of Babel drained me, yes, but even before that, your capabilities far outstripped my own. This is no time to have a weak link in our vanguard, no matter how much you may wish it were otherwise. If I assist in the manner that Master Fortunal has laid out, however, I may still be of use. Will you trust in me to do so? I can think of none I'd trust more. Compared to all the effort you put into keeping us alive while our souls were in the first, preventing us from dissolving into ether on a single expedition ought to pose no challenge at all. And even if we did, I expect you would hunt us down and restore us to health somehow. You flatter me, but rest assured that I will be keeping a close eye on all of you. There is one more thing. Those in ages past referred to the ethereal sea as the underworld, our final resting place. In its embrace is memory washed away, leaving only the purity of one's soul, or so we believe. Yet what of these memories? Few think to ask what becomes of them, cast adrift on ethereal tides. Some theorize that they linger for some time, those associated with strong sentiment in particular. In those depths, memories of the departed may even coalesce around you, for hatred or for love. Thus do I caution you to be wary, but also to have faith. Remember those who did gladly extend a hand to you, that they may lift you up once more. I think we're going that way. Oh, the antioscope. Wait. Dungeon? Is this dungeon? It is dungeon! Oh, fucking A. Huzzah and a half. Boop. That's right, 13, huh? Alright, give me just a second here. I gotta check something. Alright, dungeon time. Here we go. Dungeon, gonna kill things. Dungeon, gonna kill. Thank you, Ellie. I don't type as fast as some, but I like to think I type pretty good. Let's see, we got a bunny boy, a kitty girl, and what was the other one? Just a normal human girl. 2 bunnies, a kitty, and a human. All right.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me. Those things are pure malcontent. The residue of lives unfulfilled.
Here we go! Boop! Oop, wrong one. Thank you, Liz. We got a summoner, huh? I'm gonna save those for next encounter. This encounter's almost over. No point in wasting good stuff on one bad guy who's almost dead anyway. There we go. Fire. Something's going on with this group. Thank you, Shadowtail. Apparently somebody needs a... Oh, boy. Someone's having problem with... the healer there's having a problem with their intertubes. Yoink. Last person you want to have a problem with their intertubes is the healer. Yoink! Oh, shit. Oh, there's only one bad guy left? What am I using my line AoEs for one bad guy? Hello, yellow and purple balls. Out. Ilberd. Hello, Ilberd. Your soul's down here, is it? Time to end you again, if you don't mind. If it's okay with you, we're gonna end you a second time because you're a douche nozzle. Sinking arrogance. What the hell is this? Why is it blue? Scion's memory. Oh, that works. Sure. Not exactly sure what happened, but it worked. Cool. It's a pretty dungeon, I'll say that much. Livia! Looking good! But it looks like you've been demoted from final boss to a dungeon to, first sub-boss. Ouch. Actually, ouch. You just hurt me pretty good there. Holy shit. What? Oh. I keep seeing the summoner doing their summons, and I'm like, the fuck was that? Is that an ad coming in? Oh, there's something. Everybody's doing something. Oh, I see. It's the little arms are doing something. Ah, okay. I can handle that mechanic. Whoa! Ether shot. Oh, hi, there's things! Ow. Oh! Don't you go putting an AoE on top of an AoE. Her soul must be lingering down here for a while. Oh shit. Yay! I escaped all of that! Somehow. Don't you be dropping little AoEs on me. Don't run away. Try to... Why did you do that? Well, I got a stack mark. Let me run away. You know, I gotta say, there's one thing I don't like about the new summoner. This is actually my first time really working with the new summoner, the way that they've been reconfigured, and I'm actually having a hard time deciphering when it's the summoner doing something,
It will guide you.
or when it's you know, a bad guy doing an attack.
The ether is too dense. Ah, I'm losing you.
Ooh, holy shit, pretty. Holy fuck, pretty. I think I found my new favorite dungeon. Holy fuck sticks. This is pretty. Hello, sinking dissension. I hope you're okay. Or is this a past event? Oh, cool. I got a materia level 9. Kind-hearted knight. Oh, is this Fortunal? Oh, it's for Hashafont. Hashafont's shield. Oh, Hashafont. Protect us, Hashafont. I've never been suiting before. I don't know. I don't know what the that sensation is like. But maybe someday I will. Who knows? Oh, sort of, yeah. I guess you're right about that. And the healer's internet completely boinked out. They got disconnected. Great. Well, this guy, he got his own, this was the guy who got his own trial back in the day, wasn't it? He was the big Gaiden that was working with Gaius. Back in ARR. Only now he's a weird, twisted memory of himself. You gotta kind of wait for the healer to come back, or for us to decide to get rid of them and do a different one. Gotta look for a different one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take this moment to get something. I'll be right back. Oh, of course they came back. Just as they came back just as they got up, didn't they? Okay. All right, big boy. Let's do this. Hey! Don't you be hitting me with shit. Aiming right at me. That is rude. Up. Oh crap! Oh, what's going on here? What do we do? I don't understand. I don't understand this mechanic. Oh, I see. So you have to find the ones that will vanish first. Is what we gotta find, and then get into those little notches. Whoa, now, the hell are you doing there? Oh, hi! Yeep! Damn it. Which ones are going down? Are any of them going down? Oh, not really, nope. And that one's going down fast. But it also is getting one of those... Oh, I see. Thank you, healer! Appreciate that. Healer actually just saved my ass. It's the first time I've seen rescue used that wasn't trolling. Yeah, Leon Fox is like, he truly is like the sweetheart of the fandom. That dude is like one of the nicest motherfuckers I know. Almost done, big boy. No. Yes, you do. That's who I thought it was. okay. That was all that was in there? Really? Oh man, that sucks. Whee! Sinking dishonesty. Ooh. Dishonest haw. How much are you collecting up there, bro? Ay, Dios mío. Got him. Minfilia spirit. Hi, Minfilia. Go away. Ooh, rat. Sinking kind of hat. Boop. Well, let's put it out of its misery. So it can't regret anymore. It can't regret anymore if it's dead. Like extra dead. The things down here are already dead. It just will make it extra dead. Gotcha. And bye-bye. All the gear here is just, accessories. It's kind of weird.
It's stubborn. It's the last.
Hi.
Is as far as you go.
What's up?
Oblivion beckons.
I'm on, but but fused with Death Gaze. Okay. Here we go. Stabbity death time.
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far.
The Amon one, really? Why? It's kind of ugly, if I'm being honest with you. It's all skull-like, although it does have a wonderful hat. I do gotta admit, Amon does have a wonderful hat.
Persist in this folly no longer.
Whoa, what is this and why? Oh, it's gonna fill up and got it. I see. That's not a hard mechanic to understand. I get it.
The stage is set.
What is that? Is it bad? It's gonna hurt my face. What are you doing? It's going up. Okay. I'm following everyone else. Is trying to follow everyone else. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. I see it. Get back here so I can link with you. Got you. Oh! I did not see he was doing a thing. Oops. I was too busy trying to do my own thing. I wasn't paying attention. And he was charging up an attack. Hopefully he does that again so I can see it. Ah, shit, he's doing curtain call. What do we do? Usually there's a thing to hide behind. Curtain call? Guys? Do we hide behind something? What do we do? Oh, hello. What are you? Ashiva! Lady Iceheart! Thank you! There's the thing to hide behind. Okay, that was unnecessary, Astrologian. I was already there. I'm not that dumb. Ah, crap. I got rescued even though I was like 3 inches from them. So I know I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Come on. Gotta watch. Oh, right. They're right. Okay, I see. It doesn't know. There's no visible thing he's doing. I just have to look at the name of the attack and notice that he's doing something. Okay. I get it. I understand now. If only Amon wasn't so, you know, wanting the end of the world thing. You know, we can get along so well because of that hat. The hat just screams like, we should be friends. Ah, fuck. Moving back. Left, so his left, right? I know what I did. Yep, okay. I get it. Okay, why am I doing that move? What am I doing that for? Okay, you're standing over here, you're standing over there. Everyone seems to be different places. Okay, so we don't need to be a place specific at the moment. Ah, fuck. Oh, wait, his right. Damn it, I was still in the way. Oh, now his left. Got it. He's going down. He's going down. While he's doing that, I'm going to do this. Blah! Aw, he survived. Right, survive this, bitch. Damn it, he survived it. But now he's dead. Amon, you've now been killed 3 times. Will you just die? No, we did kill you 3 times. Once at the Crystal Tower, once as... No, 4 times. Once as Zodiark, once as Hermes, and now once again as Amon. Oh, we didn't kill you. Shit. Still alive. What loot do we got? Don't need that. That's what I need on that. Oh, I got it. Sweet. I want to give that combination to the healer, because even though that they, they were having lag and internet issues, they still did a good job with keeping us healed. Gotta give them credit for that. Oh, cool. I got a combination off that. Sweet. Fucking A. He just can't take it. I killed him 4 times. I mean, he's just being a big baby about it. But come back to bitch about it again. Gotta love the hat. Gotta love the hat. I want that for my bard.
My very essence begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
Leave this to him.
He's the expert at stabbity death. We know you have a rapier and can do stabbity too, but spears are better.
Come to deal the coup de grace.
Yeah.
Good. Watching you struggle against the inevitable is bad comedy. Erase me from existence, soul and all.
Okay. Actually, I want the answer to both of these, to be perfectly honest. You recall your days as Hermes.
How would you know that name?
Elidibus helped us travel back through time, but then you erased your own memory like a numbnuts.
Then it was you. In Elpis. With Emet-Selch. The final pieces fall into place. In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories.
Sounds like you were hitting the drugs a little too hard there, Bo.
But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos.
Yes, we were there.
Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them. No matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is Emet-Selch adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis?
If he is, I'm pretty sure he would have, like, manifested right here and kicked your ass. I'm pretty sure.
How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it.
I kind of hope he does do that.
So,
oops, damn it.
But make no mistake. My life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. the world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with Oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death.
Well, death is lonely and wants some company too. Come on, I mean, you know, you had your fun during life, you know, and when your life's over, you just go hang with Death for a little while. He wants some company. Or she. I mean, Death's a she in the Marvel universe. You never know.
So I ask you, why live at all?
'Cause it's fun? Because you can only do things in life. You know, you can't do anything if you don't exist. You can't even make an attempt at, you know, changing anything.
We are wicked, spiteful creatures.
Speak for yourself,
without
bitch.
exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery?
Because if you didn't have sadness and pain, you wouldn't know what happiness and joy were.
Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning. To live is to suffer, and I would end that suffering by my own hand.
This is a man hiding behind a mask like a coward.
It matters not if it flies in the face of all believed right and just. Death is the only solution.
You're an idiot.
That is my truth. My answer to the question. And yet,
your answer's stupid.
Even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end?
Hi. Hi. Have you ever had a jar that was just one open?
The only way.
I eventually get it open. Eventually.
After all these years.
Hey there, Randy. Greetings and salutations.
Is this the answer I was hoping for?
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last.
Hi.
Still clinging to existence, I see. You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls. As do I. We prisoners to men, watching as the world turns.
Ugh, you actually watched that show? Why?
Though unlike me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet, dancing to another's tune.
Is that Arthur?
Oh, asshat!
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
Good, because I'll just stab-death you. I won't even let you. Asshat, I was glad when you died.
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages. If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist. But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos. I would die 1,000 deaths to exact my vengeance.
There's the face.
Now you are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into Oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus, even should you be reborn. Your desperate search for answers must start again.
No, I'm not stopping him. Go for it, asshat. It's the only time I'm gonna, you know, the only time I'm gonna be on your side in this. Let's see. Fuck it. I'll be all righteous and shit.
Even here, even now.
Because I do like that.
You have every right to hate me. For the fool I was. For the monster I became.
True. But that hat, though. That hat, though. That warrants something.
But I will not beg forgiveness. The tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Likewise, I pray we do not meet again.
Fingers crossed.
You had better hope not.
Again, prettiest dungeon by far. God damn, this dungeon's pretty.
Come.
Well,
Hydaelyn is waiting.
I don't think he can anymore, Shadowtail. He's pretty dead. Hopefully permanently this time. Hi, Hydaelyn. How you been?
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
Damn it. Whoa. How you doing? You look different.
I see. Thou didst journey under Elpis. And now, the rivers of time converge. I know why you have come. Yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. Is that really how it has to end? We do not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of two paths. The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem. Her domain is formed of dynamis, pure, absolute. Where emotion and memory govern all, ether will avail you naught. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear it.
This expansion has said two words a lot. The first one being phenomenon, do, and doom. Those two words were said a lot in this expansion.
Is what I might have said once.
Oh.
After everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear. I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless? That our only choice is to flee?
Far from it, my child. Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Aetheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteion reported, every attempt ended in failure. Darkness abideth within every living being and can never be cast out. Neither reason nor faith can challenge this immutable truth. To live is to suffer, and in suffering, find strength, and purpose, and hope. As you have done so many times before.
It's just my yearly upper respiratory infection trying to grab hold, Warby, that's all. I'm doing what I can to keep it from grabbing hold, but it happens every year around this time, December, January, February, that general vicinity. You know, the colder air starts to cause my lungs to create upper respiratory infection. And either I can beat it early, or eventually I'll just, I have to go to the doctor and get some antibiotics. It happens.
Thou dost pursue an impossible dream. Yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee.
I'm trying. I'm trying not to, Liz.
Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless.
And Ellie, I'm trying not to.
Driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong. Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light. For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great, all thou believest is brought into question. Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched.
Hooray!
The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm and pure.
I don't know if I'd describe Estinian that way, but sure, we'll go with that.
As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at man's helplessness. Resolved, thou didst unite a distant world on the brink of collapse. And thou, my champion, when all did seem lost, thou never abandoned hope.
Except for when you did. But then you got it back, but then you abandoned it again, but then got it back once more.
For every trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey. You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high. Therein lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of Oblivion.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy. Hark!
The herald angels sing? Ooh. Rolled Paladin Blade.
Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance. As the will of the star, I ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you does crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself?
Are we gonna fight? Is the challenge?
Strength to best a supreme
Are we going to fight?
I cannot allow you to make the journey. You must leave this star and never return. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, she's testing. Okay.
Prove ourselves worthy, eh? Sounds straightforward enough.
Justinian's right there. He's. I'm ready. I know what this is.
No room for confusion there.
Let's go, pretty lady.
In any case, we've come too far to back down now.
I am of the same mind. What power I have, I shall bring to bear.
I believeth in the haunteth of the cards.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well, not quite every day. Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
Ooh, listen to the battle version of answers in the background there.
For the people of this world and those beyond the rift.
No speech from Alpha Node this time? Really?
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light. Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
See, we're fighting both Zodiark and Hydaelyn. Love it. Let's do it. Time for you to eat it, pretty lady. The Mother Crystal now is like straight up trial. During this quest and when using the trust system scenario mode, you have the opportunity to undertake this trial. Really? You can take a trial as part of the trust system. That's new, or at least new to me. Some of these allies' roles will differ from those you are normally able to select. Additionally, you may now enter the Antidoscope with NPC avatars. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Ooh, Orion J can go different jobs also. Okay. Nifty. Graha and Orion J can both go different classes. Neat. I mean, I'm still gonna go with a party of peoples though, but still, I'm interested that they actually put the trust system for a trial. That's new. Like I said, or at least new to me. Oh, got 4 DPSs already ready to go. Holy shit. I love one of the things I do love about this expansion is all the different forms of the song answers that they remixed answers. They've had the soft contemplative version, the sad version, the battle version. It's like, I'm digging it. Oh, I'm not going to finish it? Thy life is a riddle? You bear rapture and sorrow? To listen, to suffer, to enhance until tomorrow? Doing trust until tomorrow. 3 more to go. We need 2 tanks and a healer. They just go over here. That's a cool design. She's got a really cool design. I gotta give her that. Like the headpiece she got going on sort of looks like a mix between Meteon's head feathers and like a wedding veil or something. Looks neat. Come on. Come on, people. That I do love her sword. Her sword is neat. Let's get a better view on that. I wonder if you can get that sword. I wonder if that's like possible. I gotta look that up. Let's see. Let's go to the 14 database. It's probably like paladin sword, so it's probably easy to find. Arms. Filter that down to just paladins. If it's available, it's not on the database yet. Ooh, unless there's an extreme version of her fight. I bet there's an extreme version of her fight that's probably where it drops from, if it does at all. Damn, it's not a good way to get... Oh, there we go. God damn it. Let's see what this... Stop. There we go. That looks good. Come on. Forming party, forward faster. Average wait time 6 minutes, so it's already been 4. I'm gonna fight this bitch. Yeah, why the character always focuses on a random thing. Only if you do the F12. If you do print screen, it doesn't do that. The weather here is called polarization. Damn it. Wait, come on. Move your little print screen on there as well. There we go. People. Ah. Oh god, the average wait time went up to 8 minutes now. Fuck. let's see. This expansion so far has had 2 trials. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dungeons so far. I still say it's going to be 8 dungeons. One more, like a level 90 dungeon, and then 2 post-game dungeons. There's always 2 post-game dungeons or after the main story. 2, sometimes 3. So maybe 3. Before the first major patch that adds more. Trials though is small. But then again, yeah, it's like, let's see, like Shadowbringer's like main trials like 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 in the main story, so yeah, it tallies. Stormblood had 1, 2, 3, yeah. And then they added more as it went along. Heaven's Word had 1, 2, 3, yeah, and then more, added more as it went along. Yeah, so it's always been about 3. Well, except for the first one, which had like a bunch. So I mean, oh no, it had 1, 2, 3, 4 trials in the original, and then added more with each patch. Come on. Mask. Maybe I should have gone in with a trust. Average wait time went up again. There's a problem with MMOs, man. Also a problem with the time at which I play these games. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 materias in that dungeon. Maybe some I should hold on to. Actually use. That's why, given life, we are meant to die. Help us in some words I don't under. Witness so far. Man, I remember the first time I saw that that opening cutscene for A Realm Reborn, man. I was just like, I'm in for some awesome shit. And it has been true for most of this. You know, I'm gonna duck out. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna go check some stuff out while I'm waiting for that to that party to fill up. No point in standing there like a numbnuts. Of course, the moment I walk away. You kidding me? You douche nozzles. Come on, 4th DPS. Can I call the ship the Yggdrasil? 'Cause I don't know why. It's like everything about this that hangar there just reminds me so much of Xenogears. Sod's Law? Divine Light, Hydaelyn.
last of my kind shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
Here we go. We got a warrior, a gunbreaker, 2 white mages, so we should be good on healing. A reaper, a bard, and I got a reaper, so I got a kindred spirit. Good.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
I hope so. Otherwise, we're fucked. Ouch.
A change of arms. May the test continue.
Oh, what'd she switch to? Oh, she got her sword. Okay. And what's going on there? What was that? Oh! Okay, good thing I was standing in the center. Should I stand on this? What should we do? 2. I don't know if we... Dawn Mantle. Okay, what's she doing now? Oh, she went to dancer mode. Okay. Now what's she doing? Major. Oh, everyone's moving away. Okay, moving away. Hey, I moved away. How did that still get me? I must not have moved away enough. I'm gonna phone stack. Hope she's changing again. 2. Back to sword. Okay, what's this one? Oh, everyone's moving away again. Oh, 4 point. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so got it. She's moving into dancer. Get in. She moves into mage. Get out. And when she's moving into paladin, 4 point. She's shifting to sorcerer. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Light unyielding.
There we go. Got it. Ouch! Healers have got their work cut out for them in this fight. Pally, 4 point.
By blade. Crystals of light. To me.
No, don't do that, Crystals of Light. What do we do? What's she doing? What's going on? Oh. Any spots? Oh, I want to be in yellow! Oh, okay, fine. I'll take the purple.
Here.
Oh, okay. Guess what? Oh, I see. Oh, shit. What do we do? What is this? Well, I just got wrecked, so... Oh, we were supposed to hide behind the crystals.
Sorrow at hope's demise.
On the sides. We were supposed to... Okay. I see.
Think.
We're done. Resetting that. All right.
And find your way in the darkness.
Yep. Okay. It's hiding behind the... Yep. I see them over there. Got it. Even the healers are down. But we have a red mage. Red mage could res if he if they got on it, but oof. Okay. Learning from past mistakes. Dancer, center. Mage, get out. Paladin, 4 points. Hide behind the crystals based on the where they're coming from, where it's pointing out towards. Oh, and there's a stacking marker during this. Okay. Okay, gotta watch that too. All right.
light. Or fly, my children, and never look back.
All right. Lessons learned. All right. I got this. I understand now. Oh. Got people still confused in the chat. In the game chat, not you guys. And Bard just killed itself by touching the deadly ring outside. Okay. Someone res that Bard. The Bard is like, the Bard just said, I can't believe I just did that. Idiot. It's like, have you ever done a trial in Final Fantasy XIV at all before? The ring around the arena means you touch it, you die. Yeah, but that's your natural state too, because you're old. And that just comes with being old, just being perpetually confused. Have you ever been to an old folks' home? They're all sitting there going, what the fuck's going on? When's Wapner on? You know, it's just normal for you. Go! Go! Attack! 2, 1, boominate! I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try, Vana.
Change of arms. May the test continue.
Okay. Now, she's going to do... Dancer, inside.
We're near or far. And now this.
Oh. Out.
Light unyielding.
Back in. Ouch. You know, they weren't kidding when they said that they were actually going to make it, you know, make it so that healers really had to work more. They weren't kidding. Oh, 4 points. 4 points. There we go. Yoink. She's changing again already? Holy shit. What's she doing? Inside.
We're near or far.
We got this. We got this time. Oh, 4 points. 4 points.
By blade.
Oops, I was not exactly where I should have been. Somehow.
To me.
Okay. Now, let's do this right this time. Stick together. Let's just bum rush them down together.
Here. The song of creation's end.
And the crystal. Oh, that didn't. Well, it didn't die, so at least there's that.
The sorrow at hope's demise. Think.
Why is everybody ignoring?
Find your way.
Am I doing dumb by? Huh. I didn't get hurt that time. I wonder what I did differently. Nope. Ah, shit, stacks. There it is. Again, it's not working. What am I doing wrong there? I'm hiding behind the crystal. I thought that's what I needed to do.
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
I'm so mildly confused at why that's not working the way I thought it should. It seemed to help with the with one way, but not the other, and I don't know why.
Then you are resolved.
Yes, ma'am.
This test is far from over. By crystal's light.
Oh, now what? Now what are you doing? I'm just changing again. All right, what are you doing? Oh, sorcerer, out. Out, 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 out. What? The fuck? What the hell happened there? I wasn't even anywhere in. It's been lag. I mean, you saw I wasn't anywhere in there. Uh-oh. What's everybody doing? Oh, that means. Oh, hello. Hi. That bard just pulled a Dragoon. He backstepped right into the instant death ring. It's like, bitch, don't you step on Dragoon territory here. Ah, Bard, in. You do. Run out away from each other. For the love of God.
We're high or low.
You kidding me? Oh, shit. What is this? Whoa, whoa, what is this? What is it? Oh, fuck me. Okay.
By flame.
Fuck me. Dude, I wasn't anywhere in there. How is that still hitting me? Okay, what the... Okay, seriously, what the hell's going on?
Succumb not to fear.
Am I just misjudging the size of her attacks and not realizing that I'm not in there? That I am in there? But when what's this? Oh, multi-part stack. Great. Okay. What the fuck? What? Okay. Hey, Blackfoot! Thank you for the raid. Go. Hey, Box Fox, what's happening, Bo? Teacher Blackfoot. How'd it go? I hope it went well. It has, Box Fox. How you been?
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
How was your holidays? And Red Mage just killed himself on the wall of death. In. Show you about how to go sub-press. Ah! Sounds like fun! Oh, out.
Light unyielding.
Nice! That sounds like fun. What are you doing now? Oh, you're going to be at 4 points, aren't you? Yep.
By blade.
Okay, didn't get hit by that one, thankfully. What are you changing into this time, milady? Dancer, in. And the bar's not coming in, and got hit again. At least I make an attempt. Hardwood didn't even move. Just stood there. Four point.
By blade.
Okay.
Crystals of light. To me.
Alright. Here we go again. So we can all stick together. I'll fight the same one. Don't jump into those, Reaper!
Here. The song of creation's end.
Hide.
Feel.
Oh! It looks like it's different.
The sorrow at hope's demise. Think.
I think I almost understood.
Find your way in the darkness.
Okay. I want to try something next time that comes around. I want to see if that's the case. Do that again! Oh crap, not that! Not that! Okay, didn't get a chance.
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
A little close. Going to take some heat on this one. Ouch.
Then you are resolved.
Oops.
But But this test is far from over.
You're right, it is, unfortunately.
By crystal light.
God, I'm actually afraid to think of what the extreme version of this fight would be like. Okay, you go. Oh, in.
We're near or far.
Fuck. Crap. Did I get out? Damn it, I did not. Got a wrong stack, that's gonna hurt. Just for me too. A sorcerer! Out! Oh no!
Light unyielding.
You idiot. And of course I was the only one to stand on the stack with that person, and I got myself killed away by it too.
Refulgence eternal.
I'm gonna wait for this to hit. Okay. Getting a little further each time. Alright, what are you changing this time? What are you doing? Paladin, 4 points! Don't stand on me, you prick! This is how I'm gonna die. Why would you do that? We both have AoEs on us, and he comes and puts it right on top of me. Why?
Succumb not to fear.
Okay. Watching. What is this gonna do? Multi-stacks. What is this doing? How do you get away around this? Okay, sort of pick a corner and then follow one of the waves around. Okay. I can handle that, I think.
Light unyielding.
Multi-stack. Okay. Okay, so there's always a biggest gap. You just gotta find the biggest gap. Wow, healer. What? Wow, they just stood there and took that. Why? That was weird. Who used the level 3 limit break, and why was it not one of the healers? What happened? Oh, boy. Okay. Watching and learning. Taking this moment as a healing, as a learning experience. So that corner there would be the best bet on this one. Okay. this way with it. Come on, guys, come this... Okay, oh no, they can stay there. I guess that was a good idea. Yes, go and heal, revive the bard that's, you know, killed himself, what, 3 or 4 times now? God, I don't know this. One of our tanks is down. Oh yeah, this is done. Okay. Yeah, just end yourself there, healer. Alright. Okay. Go. Here we go. Yeah, man. The red mages are like, I'm not a fan of this fight so far. It's like, oh, what? You didn't like how you flipped yourself backwards into the deadly ring of instant death? Like the bard did. Both the red mage and the bard did what everyone makes fun of the dragoon for doing. And yet the dragoon hasn't done that yet. Have a good one, Warby. Thank you for stopping by, Bo.
A change of arms. May the test continue.
In.
We're near or far.
Oh, why don't I do that? That was done. We can do this. We can do it. And there we go. Bard still stands in it. We got to do this. We got to do this. We totally can do this. Oh fuck! 4 point. There we go. Sorry if I get a little silent, you know, going into a little try-hard mode over here. But after what? This is our 4th death? Yeah, I want to do this.
Light unyielding.
We're gonna end this right here now. This will be our time.
By blade.
Oh shit, was not paying attention.
Crystals of light. To me.
Fuck me. Pay attention from above. This is not the fight to not pay attention. Fucking idiot.
Here. The song of creation's end.
Seriously, I have to figure out what people are doing differently than I am on this one. seems to be working when I hide behind the crystals on the edges. But it doesn't work when I'm hiding behind the crystals on the side. Why? See, that works fine. But what am I doing wrong on these ones? Do I have to be between the crystals? Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me!
Follow your light. Or fly, my children, and never look back. Then you are resolved.
Yes, ma'am.
But this test is far from over.
What's she doing?
Crystal's light.
You are doing Sage.
Light unyielding.
Not Sage, but Wizard thing.
Refulgence eternal.
Okay, what's going on? Following other people. Ah, I see. The little lines show where the orbs will stop. I see. I learned something. It's unusual. What's she changing again? What's she changing into? It is. All right.
We're near or far.
There we go. The tanks need to tag team that. Because I think that's what the red stack means. Got it. All right. I've made it to 50%. Good. Paladin.
By
Corners.
blade.
For the love of God, dude. When you have a stack, move towards people, not away from them. Move all the way to the outside corner.
Succumb not to fear.
Trying not to, but it's kind of hard. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Okay. Looks like the... Oh! There's the big hole's over there. There's over here. Okay, follow this. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, what are you doing? Oh, in. Stay away from me. Thank you. Doing light wave again. Looks like this way. So this one's the easiest. Ah, fuck. Pay attention again. Looking off at other things. Okay. Out.
Light unyielding.
Get over here. Why does it keep going on you, and why do you keep running away from everybody? Okay, where's the biggest opening? Here. Okay. Side. Oh, you all went in a bad neighborhood over there. Where's she going? What was that? What was the sound of that? What were you doing? Ooh, Pally. Okay. Corner.
My blade.
Get off me! Okay. We go again. There's the biggest opening. That side. Yep. Just over here, please. We got this. We got it. We got it. Oh, crap! No! No! Fuck me! Oh, why did I press that godforsaken button? Why do Dragoons even have that goddamn skill? It helps nothing! Fuck that skill. Fuck it to hell and back. Alright, let it do that.
Light
Do your
unyielding.
thing. Oh, 5. Fuck me. Okay. I don't think this... No, this is the wrong one. Over there was the right one. Okay. This one still works. I'll take it. Boom. Bang. Hallie. Corners.
My blade.
Alright. No! No! Why? Why? Why did everyone converge all of their AoEs on top of one another? Why? And they're not doing it. They didn't, and the hero's gone. They tried, but then they got then they died.
Light unyielding.
Oh my god. Look, I'm gonna fess up to the one death I caused myself. I accidentally hit that goddamn thing, and I took that move off my hotbar. That's never going back on my hotbar. Fuck that move. It only causes more problems than good. But why? Why did everyone just like, let's stack all of our AoEs on top of each other, doing combined damage? I don't know. Oh my god. We spent 40 minutes on this fight. Okay. Okay. This isn't even the extreme version. This is just the normal version. I mean, am I stupid? Have I been doing a lot of dumb? I don't think I have. I mean, I'm not any more normal, but there has to be a reason we've been failing this time and again. Is it my fault? Is it me?
A change of arms. May the test continue.
Oh. Dancer? Dancer.
We're near or far. And now this.
Okay. It's gonna be sorcerer. Get out of there now. Yep.
Light unyielding.
Okay. Oh, wait. 4 points. 4 points. Whoa. I almost had a brain fart. My brain disappeared for just a second. I was just... You know, I literally... Oh, man. I almost did it dumb. Where are you going now? Dancer. In.
We're near or far.
Next again. Should you be going into the crystal bit? You're at 70. Oh wait, paladin!
By blade.
Oh, that was almost too close.
Crystals of light. To me.
There it is. All right. Let's get her off. Too fast. I still haven't quite figured this out. Like why I'm protected by some crystals but not by others. I'm gonna try something this time around.
The song of creation's end.
Let me try standing between them.
Feel.
Well, standing between them, I took less damage than I did before. So maybe that is it?
Hope's demise. Think. Find your way in the darkness.
I'm hiding behind this again. There we go. Okay.
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
Thanks, Blacktail.
Then you are resolved. But this test is far from over. By crystal light.
What are we changing into now? Cancer. In.
We're near or far.
Get it off your party members. God, these people.
We're high or low.
Okay. Three. One, two, three. There we go. Oh, I got hit by that. Okay. I did it in the wrong order. Be careful, I got a ball stack now. Nope, 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 nope.
Light unyielding.
Staying here until that ball stack goes down.
Refulgence eternal.
Okay. The ball stack's almost gone. Should be fine. We got it.
By blade.
Oh, fuck me. Once again, I wasn't paying. I didn't see it. Ugh. Okay. Alright. God damn it. Pay attention, Featherhood. Okay. Got it. We got it. That's right. Okay, where's the big gap? Big gap's over there. No, over there. Over. Hold on. Stop. Yoink. There we go. Alright, what are we changing into now? Okay, in. Out. Get away from me, you motherfucker! Okay, where's the big gap? Big gap's over there. Got it. 4, 5. Around. Just the center. Yep. Sorcerer.
Light unyielding.
Yep. going to be the multi-stack. Where am I looking? There. 2, 3, 4, 5. And away I go. Goodbye. Where's she at? There she is. What are you doing? Paladin, quarters.
By blade!
Okay, multi-stack. Biggest gap is there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. This way. This way. Actually, this was a bad way to change. Going the other way. Because now I'm kind of stuck in this corner. Still alive, though. Icon is Sorcerer.
Light unyielding.
Got this. We got this. We got it! We got it! Where's the stack? There's the stack. Alright. Biggest gap's right here. Good. Let's just gonna go back to the center. Boom.
We're near or far.
All right. 2%. 2%. We got this! There we go! Finally!
At last, man has the strength to...
Ay, Dios mío. I'm not giving any those three. All three of those people were the three that died more than I did. So no, none of y'all getting that. None of y'all getting that combination from me. Now someone gave me one. Thank you, Box Fox. Thank you. Oh.
No, this can't be happening.
But it is.
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment. It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
Sure, Blackfoot, uh-huh.
There is one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis. Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you
Blacktail, I'm
wished us
sorry.
to develop a means to overcome despair.
Oof.
You believed we had the potential, and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled. to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
Sure. Sure, we'll go with that.
It is as thou sayest.
Ah! No fish!
The trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world
no
asunder,
pooping!
that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations, surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you. This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Well, I don't think the Loporrits are going to be very happy when they find out we killed you, because they really like you.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse. And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
Masturbation? We're going to use the power of masturbation. That's pretty powerful. Everyone does it all at once, the amount of energy? Boom!
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized.
Oh, or that.
They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it has become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope.
Hooray!
Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen. Now, heed these words. Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope.
Well, actually in the first, becoming darkness became hope. So, I mean, it doesn't always have to be light.
I have a gift for thee. Come closer.
Oh, all right. Okay, everyone turn your backs. She got something special for me. All right.
Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on. Though the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift.
God damn it, game! Don't you get my channel in trouble with lyric music.
Thou dost possess the crystal of Azim, yes?
I do, yes. I want to hit the mask of Azim. Where's my convocation mask?
I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself.
Okay.
I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless.
Really?
Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely.
Oh. So I was like, I got creation magic? Really? Sweet.
I've
Oh.
seen in my journey through the ethereal sea. Souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance. It is my hopes and prayers that enable Azam's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this.
You only have 2 charges.
When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself.
So wait, did she just give us the muffin button?
These were the words.
She gave us the muffin button!
Of the crystal's original bearer.
We can create muffins! Just keep pressing on it. Just keep pressing it, making muffins.
My work is finished. Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of Oblivion.
Is that song playing in the background with the lyrics to the Song of Oblivion? Because that needs to stop before it gets my channel in trouble.
Write a melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
We will find our way, Vana. Oh shit, I made her cry.
Of this, I have no doubt. For yours is a light brilliant beyond measure. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth, my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
Well, we just killed God. Feels pretty good. I like it. We killed God, and as a reward, we got a muffin button. So... Yep. All is right in the universe. Except for the fact that my drink's now empty. Damn it. Oh, wait, see, two. You were talking about, like, oh, Alpha's the only cute thing in this game. Check this shit out! Look at the adorableness! Look at the cute little bunny people! And bask in their adore. I am glad to see you well. Oh goodness. Though we could roughly place your soul. Wait. Though we could roughly place your souls deep as you went, we could neither see nor hear you. The fluctuations in your ether near the end gave me quite the fright. What in the world happened? We killed God. Oh shit! Loppert's right there. They're gonna be pissed about that. They're gonna use their bunny rage on us. You mean to say Hydaelyn is... No, there's no time to feel our feelings. We must carry out Hydaelyn's will without delay. We'll find Meteion if it's the last thing we do. If you wouldn't mind handing over the crystal, that is. The fancy navigatory one. Navigatory? Is that a word? To the edge of the universe, where congregates the despair of countless stars. You are determined to see this through. We are. Should words fail us, we will fight to the bitter end. I know that it pains you to accept this, would that I need ask nothing more of you. Yet we have only two means to travel the great expanse, the moon and Sharlayan's Ark. I am all too well that without both of them, there will be no exodus, but I nevertheless beg you to honor the agreement we made. The Form's decision will be honored. You have earned the right to use the ship as you see fit, and I could not rescind it even if I wanted to. As it happens, I do not, and would do all within my power to aid your cause. You're still a douche-waffle. With that settled, might I suggest you rest a while? Proving oneself to Hydaelyn is never easy, and despite our unparalleled genius, we'll need a day to make the necessary calculations. You may as well take advantage of it. You can chart a course through the stars, through the sea of stars in a single day. Ye gods. Shall we head above for some fresh air then? And perhaps a nap? I do like naps. Those are good things. What am I doing? Wait. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way back up in old Sharlayan. Oh, shit. That's why I can't use a mount. I thought I was still in Labyrinthos. Damn it. My minion is Cute Justice. It's like Brute Justice, but cuter. Look at Cute Justice down there being cute. Hey, Cute Justice! Cutify the world with your cuteness. Go on. Bring the Cute Justice to the world. Do it! Do it! He's not doing it. What am I doing? Do I have to poke you? Do I have to poke you? Don't make me poke you. I'll poke you as soon as I find out to poke. It's not working. Okay, what about... Can I pet you to doing it? It's not... Of course now he's not going to do it. Come on, do it. Go on. Is that an over chessboard? No. He's like a little Voltron. He's like it's like a robot made of like 5 other little robots. And every once in a while, he'll do a special animation where they all fall apart from each other, and it looks cute. Come on, do it! Of course, he's not gonna do it because I'm looking, little bastard. Bruticus, or Voltron, or, you know, Megazord, you know, whichever way you want to go with. Aha! I've been expecting you! I heard all about your foray into the ethereal sea. The students have ventured far and wide, but never quite so deep as that. Are you experiencing any after effects for your... Oh, there it goes! Oh, of course the text bubble will be in the way. Are you experiencing any after effects from the prolonged exposure? And nausea, dizziness, hauntings? Hauntings? Oh, there he goes. Well, have a pleasant sleep, and if you do experience any unusual phenomena, please let me know. I shall add it to our records. Yes, please. Boo. You should, Ellie. I would love to see you getting back to the game and leveling up. I'd play with you. But yeah, that minion comes from doing the Blue Mage story quest. It unlocks in the Blue Mage exclusive store. You buy it for allied seals, I believe. Ah, no booping. Yeah. Uh-oh. Is it nightmare time? Are we gonna have nightmares? Ooh. We're in Kingdom Hearts.
There you are.
There I am, yes.
Some time, indeed. Yes. For you, at least.
Is this Hythlodaeus? I think it might be Hythlodaeus. Maybe?
Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder. Yes, indeed. To begin,
Oh, Jesus!
first must see the end.
You don't need to be that close to the mic, sir. Holy shit. How stupid would one have to be to sit there to just fall asleep? I could not fall asleep on the ground floor bedroom with my windows wide open. Especially being, you know, the warrior of light with, like, all manner of people who might want me dead. You know, villainous and otherwise. I mean, how dumb would I have to be to sleep with my windows wide open like that on a ground floor bedroom? Ooh, Kral has urgent news. Warren, I trust you've had a good rest? An envoy of Master Falchinals arrived not long ago with the message. The Lawbirds have determined Meteon's location. We've been asked to gather at the Rostra. I'll meet you there, along with the others. Okay. Hi, Tataru. Well, you just did so. Wait, where are we going? Oh, yeah, we're going after the Rostra, so we can just get this. I don't know, it's one of those things that's like, I cannot sleep in my bed if the door's open. Like, just period. If the door's open, I could not fall asleep. I would just keep looking at the door. And the same would go if I was on a first floor bedroom. It's like, I'll just sleep with the window open. No! I couldn't do it. No way! And I don't even have enemies that I'm aware of. Because my bedroom is in the basement. Well, there is that! Everyone appears to be present and accounted for. Good. As you know, the Lawbirds have deduced the whereabouts of Meteon by means of a crystal bequeathed to us by Hydaelyn herself. Yeah, we were all there. Why is he telling these people who know that we're there that... whatever. Your quarry's location is a place far beyond the moon, in the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, at the edge of creation. Would you say it's a star ocean? Sorry, that's a JRPG joke that I think nobody in this audience will probably get. A veritable Ultima Thule. Was I always open this? But she doesn't go outside. Ah. Indeed. How then are we to reach it? An excellent question. Luckily for you, I have an equally excellent answer. In theory, with its advanced propulsion systems, the moon is capable of delivering you to Ultima Thule. But the myriad other facilities housed within would greatly impede travel through the Sea of Stars. Even the Mother Crystal may not possess an ether enough to bear so massive a vessel to our destination and back. However, if we integrate our hyperhopper into your ether burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. Father, does this mean... Bear in mind, this decision was not made solely at my discretion, but with the consent of the Forum. Hearing the Loporrit's proposal, the Forum was faced with a grave decision. To commit the Ark to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate to the moon and to resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debate. In the end, however, the Forum was swayed by the simple fact that Hydaelyn believed you possessed of strength needed to overcome this crisis. The Great Exodus was, after all, a plan of Hydaelyn's own making. Therefore, if in the 11th hour she would proffer another means by which we may seek salvation, we would be fools to dismiss it out of hand. Indeed, she sacrificed everything, her very existence, to avert the destruction of this star. That is why we have chosen to place our faith in Hydaelyn, in you. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to Ultima Thule. What of all the people that have labored so tirelessly to prepare for the evacuation? They must be furious. I'd be a little pissed, yeah. I would not be so sure. They have not forgotten your deeds on the Magna Glacius. Nor did your instrumental role in orchestrating the delivery of adamantite go unnoticed. No, the people do not protest. Quite the contrary. They have expressed unwavering support for you and your mission. Are the Loporrits too willing to abandon the Exodus? Were you not listening when we said we were born of Hydaelyn's love for Aetheris and its people? If it means your survival, we will do anything to help. And you'll most certainly have need of our expertise where you're going. There's no guarantee Ultima Thule is a place that supports life, and otherwise a vexing problem our know-how can remedy. Besides, Hydaelyn chose us to lead the way to Meteion. Why else would she give you a crystal only we can decipher? But more importantly, we were perfectly content to evacuate Aetheris until you brought us here, Urianger. And now we're enamored with the place, so what choice do we have but to save it? And then we're going to come down here and populate the hell out of it with our little bunny sex. Of course, none of this is possible without you and the Scions, so I must ask, are you certain you wish to do this? It means I get to cause stabbity death to a little bird girl? Sure, let's do it. You couldn't stop us if you tried, Briatch. There might be a reason for that. That might be what they were going for, Box Fox. I don't know. Unless I'm saying it wrong. Very well. We shall inform the Forum of your decision and begin preparations to bolster the Ark with the, Hyper Hopper. The Loporrits will coordinate with the Ilsabad contingent to have the necessary components transported via the Tower of Babel. Of course, it will take time until the work is complete. Shoopy-dee-doo, doopy-dee-doo, doopy-doo. For now, pray take your ease. 'Twould seem there is naught to do but rest and prepare, shall we? Yes. I will prepare. Oh, I will prepare. You wouldn't believe. Wait, oh, hello. I will prepare that. Gimme. Look out, la-da-dee-da-dee-da, look out. Where are we going? Just straight outside, okay. Ere we depart, we must leave nothing undone. Quite, though it is difficult to conceive of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where Dynamis governs all. Nevertheless, Hydaelyn deemed us worthy of the trials that await. For lack of any other feasible option at this late stage, let us trust in her judgment and face Meteion as we are. But I don't have level 90 armor yet. I still have level 87 armor. Come on. Which leaves the not-so-small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. If all goes to plan, we'll be back before you know it. I certainly hope so. We will be praying for your safe return. Mayhap it will affect the dynamics for the better. With that settled, we should get some rest and make the most of the time we've been afforded. Tataru, speak of the devil. The meeting's over, is it? You were there for so long, I started to work. We were there for like a minute and a half. What are you talking about? What do they have to say? The edge of creation. I see. Rest assured, everything will remain in order until you return. And you will return. Or so goddamn it, I will beat your ass. Actually, woman, can I borrow you for a moment? Looks like your plans for the interim are decided. When the two of you have finished, meet us back at the Baldessian Annex, alright? Okay, I'll do that. What you got for me, Tataru? You got a new pair of clothes? Do I have to go to Ultima Thule? You know, looking snazzy? Come with me to the Agora. I have something to show you. It's a new outfit, isn't it? She's got like a new, glamour gear for me to go into the final battle with. Boing, boing, boing. Now, where am I going? Oh, there we are. That's a marketplace. Why are we going to... Okay, yeah, she's got some kind of little outfit or scheme involved. She's having us go to the marketplace. Ooh, noodles. I had spaghetti with chicken earlier. So, I do like myself some noodles. Welcome, we're into Tataru's boutique. I've always done my best to provide the Scions with fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, I make an extra effort to strive for the most functional yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the warrior of light. Faced with this unprecedented crisis, I knew you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before, and that I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And so, after enlisting the aids of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. But then, inspiration struck, and I saw a golden opportunity just begging to be seized. With the help of some Thavnarian refugees, I decided to set up shop here in Sharlayan. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our works. Perish the thought. Well, I'm sorry, the fuck? Vasarad? Vasarad, how are things coming along? Everything's in order, Mistress Tataru. We'll be ready to open shortly. Which is why I brought you here, to be our very first patron. Would you mind waiting here for a moment longer? Sure. Do I have to make an audio recording? Do I have to say, like, you know, like, I am Commander Warrior of Light, and this is my favorite shop on the Citadel? The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending... Oh, wow. Is it going to be a long one? Wait for Tataru's boutique to open. Oh, just to hang out here. How you doing? I'm just going to sit around and wait for this to open. Just call him Bill? Who's Bill? Bill and Ted? Are they going on an excellent adventure? I did not expect to find you here, said somebody. Oh, it's you. Why are you still using that body? Why don't you just show yourself? You're a Durgan and everyone knows it. Put your eye back. I imagine Nidhana would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon scales to the engineers, she remained to assist with their work on the aether burner. The simulacrum, too, will stay in Sharlayan, while I oversee matters in Radzatan. It is a rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days or anything else. Well, I guess that answers that question, doesn't it? It also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Someone has a crazy-ass long, unpronounceable name. I just call them Bill. Makes sense. Vashan, I was hoping you'd stop by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. You have blessed them with newfound purpose and a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. What's more, when they at last return home to Razatan, the experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce of our land. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in, and to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity. It is an opportunity for me as well, believe you me. Your artisans have taught me so much about Thavnarian craftsmanship. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. Read, Featherhoof. Words are on the screen. Read them as... I can't wait to see what kind of wonders we come up with. I pray you every success in your endeavors, Mr. Stataru. Before coming here, I heard word of the Forum's decision, of what will soon be attempted. It was only then that I finally understood why my father called this star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, for the flame of every other star he encountered had likely been extinguished. In the boundless dark, the light of brimming life must have been blinding in its splendor. Blah, blah, blah. Your journey unto the heavens to protect that light. May the scales of my kin serve you well. I have faith you will prevail and restore peace and tranquility to the star. With that AO1, we'll still see it. Would you like to visit Razatan again? With that AO1. I will not see his sacrifice squandered, nor shall I rest until Razatan is returned to its former glory. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of this star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. I'll think about it. You know, when I'm not busy. Okay, just waiting, you know, just doing my thing, you know, hanging out. Why did she invite me here so early? Why didn't she just wait until her boutique was open to invite me? Look, where must I go to get a meal with some flavor in this wasteland of taste? Said... Ah! You! Lane. How you doing, coward? I mean, noble son of a noble house of Ishgard. Warren, old boy! My, whatever are you doing here? A new boutique, you say? I had been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little more flair, perhaps, befitting a man of my station. Though I have nowhere to flaunt said raiments so long as my confinement continues indefinitely, the young Lord Four Temps insists that, so long as there is work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Hydaelyn. Thus do I toil, though every fibre of my being rails against it. Why, I've even suffered the company of that brute Sicard to see supplies transported in a timely fashion. You and Sicard just need to fuck, dude. Get it out of the way. Yet he was the one granted leave this morning to participate in some supposed covert operation. So I suffer instead for his otherwise welcome absence, now burdened with extra busy work, and without Honorite here, there's no one to prepare my meals. I came here in the hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. Alas, the Hydaelyn delicacies I've sampled were lacking in every respect. Aha! But... no, I'm not going to do that to him. I'm not going to do that to him. If it's hard to be here after, I'd suggest The Last Stand. There we go. The cafe over on the pier. That cuisine didn't appear all that appetizing, but If you vouch for their cooking, then perhaps I will give it a try. Thank you for the suggestion, and ta-ta for now, old boy. Get out of here. Just go. There are a lot of British / English voice actors in this game. There are. Unlike in A Realm Reborn, where they just got a bunch of American actors trying to do British accents, which didn't turn out too well. And then, you know, it's from Heaven's Word onward, they changed all the voice actors to actual British ones. Well, is that warranted Tataru I spy? Said... Ah, you! Hancock. Hancock? What are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after dropping off your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan. After all, my any expertise required aside from the delivery of goods is well beyond my purview. I just said that because they said the food didn't have any flavor in it. Ah! Well, there's that too, yeah. But what manner of entrepreneur would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas? Worry not, I will return straightways to Kagane once I have finished. Of course you would find a way to turn this crisis to your advantage. She wounds me. The industrious woman running a new boutique. I'm not blind to the travails of those who fight on the front lines to deliver us from ruin. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed, and I would make myself and my business ready for their return. If you believe in them so devoutly, then why not put your money where your mouth is? Fair enough, Tataru, fair enough. Then there is not more I can do to help ready the Ark and her heroes for their maiden voyage. But, on your return, I shall host a grand celebration in your honor at the Bokairo Inn. Accommodations aren't quite costly, given the reputation of said establishment, but the East Aldenard Trading Company, Aldenard Trading Company would be honored to foot the bill. Will there be lemon cakes? Oh, a man of tart tastes, I see. Yes, there will be lemon cakes and much, much more. The finest delicacies the world and Lord Lolorito have to offer. Look at her little face. But let us speak more of this upon your return, lest I draw even more of Tataru's ire. Until next we meet. I could go for some lemon cake. Or some lemon meringue, that'd be better. Sitting here waiting for a boutique that was supposed to be opened to fucking open. You know, just saying. Well, I do have the Asm Stone, which now has a creation magic in it. I do have the muffin button. Ooh, that does sound good. Ah, Warren, decided to spend your time at the markets, did you? Said who? Ah, Biggs and Wedge! There you are. Hi. Tataru! Biggs, Wedge! I take it work on the Ark proceeds apace?
Oh, it does. Collaborating with the greatest minds of Sharlayan and the Radzat Han has been a rewarding experience. And that's to say nothing of what we've learned from the Loperites.
About how adorable they are?
The Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero was rendered speechless on more than one occasion. I can't wait for you to see it.
And you'll never guess who paid us a visit before we came to Sharlayan. Alpha! I think he sensed the coming danger and returned to check on us. He was always one to turn up in the time of need, and I suppose that's why he decided to join us here in Sharlayan. Good thing, too. I don't know how he does it, but he has a knack for brightening your day just by being there. He does do that. He is the Alpha. I so want it. I mean, one of these days, I do want to get that Alpha plush. But it's always fucking out of stock. But I want to get one of those little Alpha plush and just set them up over there. So every time I'm sitting here kind of depressed, I can just look over and go, Alpha! Ah, I'm in a good mood now.
It's so hard to believe we have the means to send you off into the great expanse, though. To the farthest known reaches of, well, everything. I never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the Scions are the catalyst that spark the need for the greatest innovations. To think how much I'd have missed out on had I not been a member of the Ironworks.
An awful lot of work, to be fair, and the privilege of being worked like a cart chocobo. I plan on seeing it, because I think Cindy actually wants to go see it. I think she said she actually wants to go see it, but I don't know when we're going to get a chance. But I'm not holding like any expectations. I'm just going to go see it and see what happens.
Ha! There is that too. As busy as we've been, I wish there was more we could do for you, Warren. But no matter what happens, we have to keep believing for a brighter future. And one filled with even more adventure. Hell yeah.
When you head back, would you tell the engineers I'll be along shortly with refreshments? That's very kind of you, Tataru. Oh, wait, that's big. Wait, it's big. Wait.
That's very kind of you, Tataru. They'll be glad to hear it. And on that note, Wedge and I should get going. Still a few more supplies to gather before we return.
He still has a thing for her. Terribly sorry for the wait. Right this way, if you please. Hello. To a shop that looks exactly the same as when I turned my back to it. Not even a banner or nothing. No signs. Right. I don't believe the two of you have been formally introduced. This is Vasharad. Vasharad. From Palika Stand. Vasharada. Vasharada. Haven't we met before? Ah, yes. It was you who helped us at Porusa, and again when crossing the ice fields, was it not? I doubt we exchanged little more than glances then, but it is kind of you to remember me. Thanks to Mistress Tataru, I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times we must look to one another for strength and succor. I know not whether we would come to call this place home or return to Thavner, but we are here today and are glad to have contributions to the cause. And contribute they did by helping making your new garments as durable as possible. We put our hearts and souls into them, and I have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. Gods, to think how far we've come since our humble beginnings at the Waking Sands. From the rising stones to the falling snows, and even a certain insufferable someone's Ruby Bazaar, we were always fortunate to find friends along the way. Even then, even when we were swept away to the first, Grahatia was there to grant you sanctuary. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you all returned to us. I thought my heart would burst. Yours has been a long, long journey, and I've been privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you persevere time and again. For all the joy we've shared is much sorrow as well, but I've long since learned you can't have one without the other. Which is why I promised to send you off to the Sea of Stars with a smile. And you can be certain I'll be the first one to welcome you back on your return.
Let's keep that in mind. If we come back and she's not the first, we're going to call her a liar.
Hi. In addition to your new suite and to your new ensemble, we have raiments and weaponry for every need. So please feel free to browse our stock.
Oh, really?
Is this where I get my first level 90 gear? You may now obtain job Oh, this is my artifact gear! Weapons and gear obtained can be equipped at level 89. However, all the item stats will be subject to item level sync. Upon reaching level 90 with the corresponding job, these items will no longer be synced. Furthermore, the gear can be dyed upon completion of a role quest associated with such. Oh, okay. Oh, so doing the role quest unlocks it to its. Okay, neat. It's an easier way of doing it. Gimme. Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Wait, is that mine? Yeah, Dragoon. Yeah, gimme. Available. Dragoon. Oh, I love it. It's called Tiamat's armor. Love it. Gimme. 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 Oh, no accessories? Ooh. Purdy. Ooh, very purdy. I love the mark in the center. I'm digging. I did, Box Fox. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know. Show off that cool chest mark. I love this. This is badass. Hell yeah. Ooh, I'm curious. That's what a level 90 Reaper looks like, huh? Nice. You're not wrong, Box Fox. It might. Ooh, what is the... Let's see what the archers look like. The bard. Let's get a barded out. Let's see what bard looks like. I'm curious. I have to know. Bard. Bard. Wait, did I... Ooh, I didn't take the bards. Ooh, I love that bow. Blah. Nice. Resident to send you an impressing. I am still playing. I play it pretty much daily. I got a new horse. I got Renee in my town recently. The bar's not bad. Ooh, what does the Dark Knight look like? I gotta know what the Dark Knight. Chaos Bringer. Ooh. Where's it? The ignominy. 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 Ooh. Very dark, as the name would suggest. Ooh, Pally. What's Pally look like? Come on, give me Pally. I know this probably isn't as exciting for other people as it is for me, but I can't help myself. Ooh. Looking good. Look at... Ooh, he looks sharp in that outfit. Ooh, 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 hold on, wait. I need to know Red Mage. Where's my Red Mage? Where's my Red Mage? Red Mage. La Dottie. Oh, I love the hat. Already loving Red Mage immediately. I don't even need the rest of the outfit. Just give me that hat. I cannot wait to level up Red Mage. Look at the purtiness that is the The Endwalker artifact gear for Red Mage. Ooh, does like split out? Oh, it does. I love the animated weapons. I've always loved the animated weapons. Hell yes. I'm loving the shit out of that. Summoner. Where's Summoner? Give me my Summoner. 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 Not bad. Not as fancy as others, but it's not bad. Huh. Little butt wings for some reason, but other than that, not bad. Let's see. Hold on. What about the healers? White mage, please show me what I'll look like when I'm level 90 healing. Show me my level 90 healing. Oh. Not as impressed, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's very basic red mage or basic white mage. Nah, they didn't go all out with this one. They were just like, wait a minute, do I see unicorn? I see unicorn staff. Yep. White mage has best outfit. White mage has best outfit because it has unicorn staff. Unicorn staff, that wins. But I'll probably change the outfit. I'll probably glamour the outfit to something else. What about this new sage? What does sage look like at 90? This sage. Yoink. Not bad. Not bad. Sage is kind of cool. Actually, I'm digging the visor. I'm really digging that visor. The new list looks a lot like Alphino's. Not bad. Ooh, wait. What was the what's the other one? Oh, yeah, I already did that one. Yeah, that's all the ones I need to see. Ooh. No, it be not. Although, let me see. Of course, I'm gonna have to make sure to take the headpiece off for when I'm doing story. But man, this armor's nice. But how do I get the 560 accessories? Are there no 560 accessories? And if not, why not? It's an alicorn. Okay. I'm excited. I love this. Oh, look at this fucking outfit. Wait, is my weapon animated? Oh, the Dragoon doesn't get an animated weapon. At least it doesn't look animated. Like the other one's got like a little bit of animation when they whip them out. It does look like it gets a little bit of a glowiness there, but not by much. I'm a little depressed by that, but I'll take it. Okay, well, we are not going to go to the end today because we were already over time by almost an hour. But hey, it was worth continuing on because I got my artifact gear. Let's get a nice little pose going on here. There we go. All right. So I'm going to end this here. We will come back tomorrow, and I think we'll be finishing Endwalker's story. Because we already have the level, max level artifact gear. The only thing after that is post-game gear. So, I mean, yeah. But, so we'll come back tomorrow and see if we can actually finish the story. And hopefully we won't, and whatever the final boss ends up being, we won't have as much trouble as we did with what's his face? Hydaelyn there. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve morning, yes. We'll be here for during the morning, but it's not New Year's Day. I mean, that's still like, you know, what, 18 hours after my stream ends. You know, what, like, no, wait. I usually end at 9 to 10, and 12, like 14 hours after my stream ends, you know, I'll be, you know, it'll be New Year's. So, but before we end the stream, let's do what we do at the end of every stream. Plug time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, and everything in between, if you enjoyed what you saw here today, then please consider stopping over at my page. Consider stopping over at my Patreon, patreon.com/featherhoof_gaming, where for just a couple bucks a month, not only can you help support the channel, help it grow, help me get better equipment for the studio and whatnot, like my new Elgato key light that I got for Christmas from Cindy. And also, she actually also got me a green screen that I might be using in the near future. Keep an eye on that for in future videos. But, you know, stuff like that. But you also get something back in return, from exclusive access to a Discord chat, early access to videos, exclusive patron-only unedited versions of all my videos, being a voice on multiplayer Saturdays, when those start back up in the new year. You know, stuff like that. Give it a look. But if none of that entices you, you could, of course, instead subscribe to this channel right here on Twitch, which instead would give you the ability to kill ads, because let's face it, who doesn't love killing ads? And it gives you access to the emoticons, being spammed by, let's see, being spammed by Liza and Liza. And Liza and Ellie, and Liza and Ellie, and Ellie and Ellie, and Ellie and Ellie, and Ellie, and Box Fox and Liza, and Box Fox. Also remember, if you're an Amazon Prime or Prime Gaming subscriber, you can subscribe to one channel every 30 days for free, so why not make it this one? Costs you nothing extra, kicks a little bit back to the channel, and you still get access to the emoticons, being spammed by Blackfoot over there. But if you have absolutely no money to spend, I understand. I get it. You know, I mean, you know, money can be tight at times, especially this time of year, especially right now. But you can still support the channel for free. Absolutely nothing. First off, by sharing it, letting people know the channel is here, letting them know what we do. You know, help grow the community, because the bigger the community, the more we can do with more people. And feedback and constructive criticism helps out immensely. Keeps the channel growing, keeps it moving forward. More importantly, keeps it from moving backwards. And you can do so when this episode shows up on YouTube later, where in the comment section below, you can let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, things you'd like to see more of, less of, or just other games you'd like to see played on the channel. And that is my shtick. That is my spiel. I'm out of here for today. We will be back for our, hey, final stream of the year 2021. Might be the finale of the Endwalker main story quests. So, crap. I got to eat it. So I hope you'll join me for that. I hope you'll come back. We'll do one last stream for the year, finish off this story, and hey, we'll start a new year together. But until then, y'all take care. Have yourselves a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or sleep, whichever one you're heading towards. And I will see you all next time.